Here we go with like terms. We're learning in 7.3. This is the second video on 7.3. And we're on page 233, like terms. What are like terms? Well, we're going to find out right now. If we have an expression, an algebraic expression that says 3x plus x, this 3x is x plus x, right? We learned that in the last part. And then we've got one more x plus x. So this is actually the same thing as 4x. So if you have things that are the same, if this is not a y, it's got to be an x, then you can put them together. 3x plus x is equal to 4x. Make sense? 3 x's and 1 x is 4 x's. Just like 3 monkeys and 1 monkey is 4 monkeys. Or 3 marbles and 1 marble is 4 marbles. Same idea. All right, let's take a look at letter B now. Letter B says 4z plus 2z. Can we simplify this by finding like terms? Well, they're both groups of z. So here's 4 z's, and here's, cross them, otherwise they look like 2's. And here's 2 z's, which it says right here, and altogether we have 6 z's. That's it. That's all you have to do on this one. All right, pause the video. Do number, let's start by doing just 7. Just do number 7, and then turn the video back on. Okay, number 7 says simplify x plus 8x, and all you had to write was 9x, because one more x than 8x is 9x's. Okay, pause the video, do numbers 8 and 9, and then turn the video back on. Number 8, we have 3 r's and 2 r's, which of course is equal to 5 r's. And number 9, we have 5 y's and 6 y's, which makes 11y, or 11 y's, okay? Easy, easy, easy. Now, the next part, let me erase this here, and we'll talk about what the directions are on this last section. It says, state whether each pair of expressions are equivalent. So they want to know, did they simplify or unsimplify, make it more complicated, in the way that they were supposed to? You are going to write, come on. For number 10, you're going to write either equivalent or not equivalent. And I'm going to let you take a shortcut on this. You can write that, or you can write that to represent your answer. This means equivalent. This means not equivalent. So pause the video. Try, why don't you do 10 and 11, and then turn the video back on. All right, number 10, 3a and a plus a plus a. Are those the same thing? Yes, of course. That's 3a is being added together, which is 3a. Number 11, 2h plus 2h and 4h. Are those equivalent to each other? Yes, they are. 2h, and if you did number 12 on accident, okay, it goes across. It's kind of weird how this goes. 2h, and so that you should have written equal. Okay, pause the video, do 12 through 15, the rest of the problems, and then turn the video back on. Number 12 says 2k plus 5 is equal, and k plus k times 5. Wait a minute. K plus k times 5? No, it should be k plus k plus 5, not times 5. So that is not equivalent to each other. And you could figure that out by just plugging a number in. Let's try that. Let's try this so you can see what I'm talking about. 2k plus 5. Let's say k is equal to 3. Well, that's 2 times 3, 2 3s is 6. 6 plus 5 equals 11. And then the second one they gave you was k plus k times 5. If we plug a 3 into here, we get 6. 6 times 5 is equal to 30. 30 and 11 are not the same thing. So those cannot be equivalent to each other. Okay, number 13. 6z and plus 4z equals 10 plus 2z. Wait, 6z plus 4z equals 10z, right? Not the number 10. There is no constant in there. There's no 10. It's just 10 z's. the number 10 here doesn't really mean, it is the number 10, but it's how many z's you have. It's not just the number 10 by itself. And I don't know where they got the 2z from. That's just a really off one. Okay, number 14. If you haven't done it yet, pause the video, or if you've been missing the other ones, you might want to try it again before you watch me do this. 1p plus 3p equals 13p? No, 1p plus 3p is 4p, so not 13p's. That's not equal to each other. And 15, 3n plus 2 plus 4n, and 2 plus 7n. Let's work this one out. We got 3n plus 2 plus 4n, right? So I can combine like terms, which is my 3n and my 4n, which is going to become 7n, and then 2 more. And they wrote it as 2 plus 7n. And you can reverse addition problems. It's okay to move these around. You can't do that with subtraction or division, and I have a feeling you might not be able to see this on the video. But anyway, those are equivalent algebraic expressions. Alrighty, that's it. Thanks for watching so much.